Hey, good morning, everyone. Rory Powers, Right Line Trading. Hope you had a nice evening. Before we get started, let's bring over the disclaimer. This broadcast is for demonstration educational purposes only. It's important to know that we are not offering any type of trading advice here today. We are not licensed financial advisors. If you're not familiar with the risks associated with trading, please do yourself a favor and ask somebody qualified, about the risks of trading. All right. Wednesday, hump day, March 18th. If you're joining us today, hallelujah. Praise God. Any day above ground is a blessed day. Let's make a joyful noise. Rejoice and be glad in it. Had some big news reports come out this morning. My leaderboard is lit up like an absolute Christmas tree. You can see the golden goose got loose, man. The golden goose is up $4,000 pre-market. $4,000. ES one day pass scored. My silver bot up 3,000. Look at gold retirement plan, 1,550. The moneymaker, the 30 range ES bots, all up over $2,000. The ES scalper is currently in a trade now. It's already up 1,200. If today's your first day joining us, good morning. Good morning, Adrian. Thanks for joining us. This morning at 8:30, we had core PPI. The forecast was 4.72 billion. I'm sorry, that's foreign securities. Core PPI in U.S. We're in the United States. Core PPI month over month. The forecast was 0.3%. It was actually 0.5%. Higher than anticipated. The PPI month over month. Forecast 0.3 came in very hot at 0.7. At 10 a.m., we have a yellow folder report, factory orders month over month. At 10:30, we have crude oil inventories. That should be interesting. And it's also an FOMC day. Oh my goodness. So we've got fireworks at 8:30 with the economic news reports. While the FOMC is meeting, and we'll be releasing their statement today at 2 o'clock Eastern. 2:30, the press conference. Could be an interesting day of trading. If today's your first day joining us, let's just take a look and see what the overall market looks like. We had a couple of bullish days on the S&P. If we just go back, to this trading session, which opened right about here at 1800 hours, we had a leg up during the Asian session. And then at the London Open, a big move down. A big move down. It's a shame. All right, that was the S&P 500. Let's take a look at the NASDAQ. NASDAQ, this is a 20 Unirenko bar. starting at 1800 hours, which was 6 p.m. Thursday, Eastern Time. It's going to put us right about here. Same story. Big leg up Asian Open, London session straight down. Pre-market straight down. We're getting the market doesn't like gaps. And it's actually retracing now back towards the 50 and the VWAP, which is way up above price. The bots love this volatility. They love this movement. You could see my leaderboard. I was watching the ES scalper. The ES scalper is one of our go-to strategies, especially when we see these red crosses. When we see these red crosses, we look for a signal B short entry. Signal B is when my RSI line and my oscillator, this white line that I just put dots on, is pinned to the bottom. That's momentum. That's like having your gas pedal mashed to the floor. And we ride it down. Full speed momentum. Market structure wise, our 15 crosses the 50. And we've got a dynamite. We're below the VWAP. We've got no areas of support anywhere near price. This was just an absolute beautiful short. On that ES scalper. Let's take a look at the gold retirement plan. Gold retirement plan is the hottest bot by far in the portfolio. Why do I say that? I'll show you. Yesterday we had a really great presentation on the system. We showcased this gold retirement plan and crude oil. Crude oil is moving again this morning. I had it on the wrong contract month. Crude oil, if you're not on the May contract, roll it. That's where the volume is. Crude has 900, about 1,000 contracts a minute right now. Anyway, let's focus on gold. Look at this retirement plan. Almost $11,000 trading this month. 11,000. That's one contract. It's just incredible. $11,000. I'm going to share this again in the Discord server. I may have updated the trade management. I don't know, but I just want to share it again because this bot is just on fire with very little drawdown. You could trade it on the micros if you want. This is trading 1 E-mini. I always like to tell you what the risk is on the trades. If we go to that strategy, the golden goose I turned off. It made $4,000 this morning. We have two gold bots. I don't want to confuse you. We have the golden goose. The goose got loose and made $4,000 this morning. We have the gold retirement plan. It's up 1,500. I'm going to drop that in Discord right now. It's going to be in the strategy collaboration channel. This is the gold retirement plan. And it trades on a 20U. Okay. Hold on one second. Good morning. Testing, testing. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I have a smoke detector issue and the alarm company's calling. Hey, Scott, I meant to call you today. I'm glad you said something. Can you also post the latest crude oil bot? Yes, I can. Um, I had you on my calendar yesterday and I missed you. Good morning. So that's really got me excited is this gold retirement plan. I know we can't trade it on Apex right now, but man, is this bot crushing it. If you could trade it on a live account or a different prop firm, do it. Consider doing it. So we got a beautiful leaderboard. Um, I'm going to put crude oil. Scott asked me to also do the crude bot. And I'm going to put it in the same place, the strategy collaboration channel. There's the market open, everybody. Our 20U is broken above the 50. So we are firing long trades on the leapfrog. We're getting a retracement. The market doesn't like those gaps. We took a big move down. This could be a retirement plan short. If this continues down, let's see what happens here. We got a beautiful retracement. Let's see if it continues down. This could be a retirement plan entry. We like to let the market settle down. There's the retirement plan. I saw it coming short. It's still 9:31. We like to wait until the market settles down a little bit. It might have cost me today, but we want to stick to our game plan. It was a beautiful entry on that retirement plan. Let's see if there's follow through the downside. Big gap down this morning. This doesn't happen every day. Let me tell you, well, we have a leaderboard that there's so many bots crushing it, not just green, but deep, deep into the green. I use a trade copier to copy my trades to the prop accounts. And I like to time when I enable it to when I see the market has found a direction. One of my favorite trades is the opening range breakout. If this breaks through resistance, I like to take that move long. Red folder at 9:45, Adrian. Let me go back to the Forex Factory. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Thank you very much. Oh, that's in Canada, but that does affect the U.S. market. The Canadian BOC rate statement. These times, these areas of sideways movement, of consolidation and chop, I like to just be patient. There's no need to look to get into a trade if the market's going sideways. That's why I really like using a trade copier because I can let the bots run and choose when to enable my copier based on price action. If I'm in chop, I want no part of it. I did take a trade pre-market on that ES8U. I couldn't resist it. Let's watch a crude oil trade. Let's see if it breaks through resistance. We're at $97 a barrel. We're risking $250 a trade on crude. Crude's not having a great day on our bot. If it's not on the leaderboard, um, it's not something we want to trade. Our ES best bot is tagging along with the moneymaker. Ooh, let's go back. Let's go back to that breakout trade. I see a move up. We're testing resistance. We are testing resistance. We're looking for a break of resistance on this NASDAQ 30 range. I'm going to anticipate the break and turn my copier on. We got decent volume, about 1,700 contracts a minute are crossing. I just need the break. Let's see if it breaks. Nope. Seems the momentum is headed up on both my 20 Unorenco and my 30 range. Let's see if we can break through. Here we go. Let's see if we go straight. I'd love to see it go straight up to the VWAP. That yellow line up top is my VWAP. Sometimes price is like a magnet. Man, that's 2 days in a row. Tony made a bot. I met with Tony there. We're in long. Tony made a bot on the crude oil and turned it into a 1 day pass. Yesterday made $6,000 on that bot. Come on, get in my profit window. A little bit higher. Don't come back on me. Come on up. Come on up. Push up. Come on, take a leg up. Take profits right there on it. Price action started going sideways on me. Ah, look at that. There it goes. Let's see if it gets in the leapfrog. Bam, leapfrog. 250 or 500. 250 or 500 here. Got a 250. It's up $1,000 on that leapfrog. Let's put gold back in the game. I know it's up 4,000. Let's see if we can get another trade on it. Silver's up 3,000. Okay, back to Tony. I'm sorry, Tony. Is it the NQ retirement plan or the gold? I think you're referring to the one that was up 10,000. That was gold. That was the gold retirement plan. It's on a 20 Unorenco. I just put it into the strategy collaboration channel in Discord. That was the gold retirement plan. On my chart, I'm looking at the NASDAQ retirement plan. I'm sorry if I'm confusing you. If I put on that gold retirement plan, this is the entry that it took. Look at that short trade. Just a monster short this morning. Gold is trading at 48.81. It's taking a big leg down. Here's another setup coming short. on the leapfrog. Watch this breakthrough for the Mack truck entry. Short on the 20U. My leapfrog is setting up. We got a 1550 cross right here. We just need this 20U to break through the 50. This is setting up for a really nice short entry right down to support. Let's see if we get a short. Come on down. Nope. No follow through yet. No follow through. Boy, that looked like it's going to crash straight down to support. These FOMC days. Yeah, Tony, what I was going to tell you is I don't have that crude oil 1-day pass that you have. You must have turned that black gold, or that's an old strategy that you're running. Or you may have changed that new black gold into a 1-day pass. I'm not sure how you came up with that. It might be a strategy that we were using in the past on crude that trades on a 10 range. That's the only thing I could think of, Tony. Look at this retirement plan long setting up on the 20U. Here it comes. Here comes the retirement plan long. Nope. It's kind of choppy. Let's see if the gold retirement plan jumps long. Here we go. Leapfrogs in long. Straight up to the VWAP. We got a nice break of resistance on that entry. No follow through. Gotcha. Man, that one is red hot. Yesterday, that strategy, Tony was up over $6,000. Today, you're up over four. Did you play it on your prop account? The golden goose. The goose is loose. This strategy's up $4,500 right now. Let's go to the golden goose. The goose is loose. Man, gold is very volatile today. Huge move down pre-market, and now it's bouncing back. It's up 35.60. The ES Best Bot and the ES Moneymaker are in. Let's take a look at the E-mini. The ES Best Bot, our best bot, is up 2268. Let's do a week review. Let's do a weekly review. Every Friday, I like to take a look and see what were the most profitable bots of the week. And I like to use the ChatGPT integration to do it. Now that I've got a little more data, what I could do is I can go to my trade performance, and we're just going to look at this week. Oh, to me it's Friday, but it's Wednesday. Excuse me. Let's see what the most profitable bots of the week are so far. It's Friday in my mind. So this is March 16 to the 18th. So the ES Moneymaker, the best bot latched onto the Moneymaker. The way it works is the best bot makes the decision for you as to which E-mini strategy you should trade. It scans the entire portfolio and will take the exact same trades as the most profitable one in today's session. This might, let me tell you, this ES chart made a beautiful retracement right back to the 50. But guess what? This thing looks like it's going to roll to the downside now. Let's take a look at our NQ20 Unorenco. Just broke through the 50. And now our leapfrog is headed down. This could be the beginning of a beautiful move to the downside. Let me tell you. Wow, 54,000. It's amazing. Hey, Austin's getting similar results in his real account, though, Mike. Let's keep an eye on the ES here. That yellow high volume bar is a really good signal for a reversal. The last two of them failed, though, if you notice. Hey, Tom. How's the trading going so far, Tom? Oh, you're trading 5 contracts. That's how you're up 54,000 in 3 weeks. I was wondering. 5 minis, Mike? Oh, geez, Tom. Sorry to hear that. You were on a roll, too. Yeah. There's a few different ways to do it. The way I showed was squeezing it out using the stop. And the way I did it the reason I did it that way is because it doesn't disable or disable your strategy. If it stops out by hitting the stop, it doesn't disconnect your strategy. If I click close on my chart trader, I would have to go back to my control center under strategies and re-enable the strategy. Because by clicking close on my chart trader, it's an automatic disable. It closes the position, don't get me wrong. But I would have to re-enable my strategy. So what I normally do is I'll take my stop and squeeze it really tight, let it stop out, and then I'll enable my copier and let it get in the next entry. Now I only do it on the signal Bs on the ES scalper. I looked it up statistically. In fact, in our meeting this morning, we were looking at the percentages of each trigger. And on that ES scalper, just so you know, that ESB signal is by far the most profitable one. By far. Here we go. Here comes the move down. Here comes that move down. I think it's coming. If I break support, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to anticipate the break of support. I'm looking to get in this window of opportunity right here. On an FOMC day, being up $200 or $300, I got no business trading, to be honest with you. Let's see if we get some follow through to the downside. This could be my Mack truck entry. Getting some selling pressure. Let's get the break of support. What would be the B signal? The B signal is when your RSI line in your oscillator is pinned to the bottom or the top. What I'd like to do is I'd like to set up my chart to throw the crosses on my cross indicator. I match in my cross indicator. What I do, Antonio, is if I go to my cross indicator for my signal B entry, I match just the way I have it in my strategy. And when these conditions are met in this indicator, instead of it throwing off a trade, it throws off a cross. And that tells me, hey, you're 15, you're 50, or your 15's crossed your 50. They're both red. Momentum is pinned to the downside. You're not going to trade into any areas of support or resistance. Everything is lined up perfectly for a signal B. When I see these crosses come in, I know the software has defined risk being at the lowest right then. That's when I want to get in. We didn't get the short roll on that E-mini. You can see the two yellow candles. We're still getting some buying pressure to the upside here. I'm going to run and use the restroom. Excuse me for just a minute. My ES scalper is in a trade. We really want to take those signal Bs right now on the ES scalper. That's the data saying that, not me. There's a 10 o'clock news report. You're welcome. Yeah, of course, Tom. This afternoon, sure. Okay, here's Monday through Wednesday. This is what the numbers look like so far. Now, it's not going to look at my gold bots. We know the gold bots are crushing it. Other than the gold, my number one bot this week is the ES Best Bot. Trading one contract, it's up $4,100. The E-mini, it's been latching on to the moneymaker and the ES scalper intermittently. The ES one-day pass has done really well this week. It's got a 65% win rate. NQ Leapfrog, that's the one we're watching on this chart, actually. The Leapfrog's up $2,500 after commissions. The ES Moneymaker, $2,500. Look at the MNQ Power Play. I just shared that bot with a few people this week. It trades 3 micros. It's got a very liberal stop and profit target, ambitious profit target. Trading 3 micros, it's up 1166 this week. Hope you're doing well with it, Michael. I also shared it with Charles, but he's down right now. Yeah, we learned that the signal C entries don't do nearly as well as the signal B entries. We ran it through the ChatGPT. The signal B entries are on fire. Do we finally get the short roll? Let's watch for the break of resistance. Support. I'm going to play it. Let's go for it. Here comes the leapfrog short if it breaks. Leapfrog short if it breaks. Come on down. Come on down. Here we go. Here we go. If we get some follow through, we should be in. Oh, come on in. Save me. Didn't get in. Ooh. Excuse me for just a minute. Oh, gee. Oh, that did it again. Look at that. There goes the retirement plan on the NQ. It's starting to look like an FOMC day, my friends. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. It depends which VPN you're using. A VPS, the VPSs have different specs. I would get with Charles. Charles has done his due diligence and has some really great recommendations. He likes that Ryzen processor. They're not all good, no. If you buy the right one, yes. We've gone into a ranging market here. Ooh, the retirement plan just went up to 2180. Look at that. Oh, wow. Gold is flying. This is the bot that I've been talking about for weeks now. This gold retirement plan. Look at the entry down here. Rode it all the way up to here. Needs a retracement to get back in. But that bot is up $11,410 trading one contract in the month of March. Let's look this week. From the 16th to the 18th, it's up 2,000. That's what gold needs, is a retracement to the 50. It's you could see it's found the ebb and flow. Let's go back to the NASDAQ 20. Scalpers in short. Let's see if we get the break of let's take a look at the scalper real quick. It got that signal C. It almost got wicked out, but it hung in there. Price came up and kissed my stop. Didn't hit it. And now it's starting to mature to the downside. You can see my RSI line is slowly coming down. We got crude inventory at 10:30. My stop just came down and locked in a nice leg of profit right there. So we're guaranteed to make 250 on the move. It squeezes it pretty tight. But if our profit goes 250, we might as well take it. And if the move continues, we have the potential for a home run. I'm referring to this trade management right here on the E-mini. Watch the break of support on the leapfrog. Let's try to get another entry. Looking for a break of support. Come on, pop me in. We're in. Come on, move down. Move down. No. No risk on the trade now. Now we just need a little follow through, get it into our window. Came back on me. No follow through. I thought it was going to fly for a minute. Little whipsaw on the NASDAQ. The E-mini might be a better option. Hey, good morning, Rao. Thanks for joining us today. Good to see you. Look at all of these ES spots. Let me tell you something. Now, after further review, trade the ES. We got gold, the E-mini, silver, gold, E-mini, 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 dominating my leaderboard. I've got a few NQs up there, but the E-minis are crushing it today. I always like to put my profit target right above resistance, right above support. Give it a clear shot. Now all the risk is off. Now if it does break, I'm in the leapfrog. It's not leapfrogging. Hey, good morning, Rev. How's it going today? Good to see you. Let's see what NVIDIA is doing today. Nice. Congrats. The golden goose back in. Let's take a look at the goose. The goose is loose. This is the top bot on my leaderboard. The numero uno. Now it's not doing nearly as well as the gold retirement plan for the month. Today it's done the best. But over the course of the entire month, that retirement plan is by far and away the most profitable bot. But this is a beautiful entry. Very low volume. You can see I'm turning 30 contracts a minute. 55, 60, very slow, very low. Now I want this trade to mature down so where my stop comes down and takes the risk off of the trade like it just did. Now my stop took all the risk off. Now only good things can happen from here. Look at that. This is what gold has been doing. It's in the leapfrog. Now this could turn into an absolute monster. Oh, it wicked me out. But look, that bot's up $4,320 today. Let's keep an eye on this ES. This ES breaks support. We're going to get those crosses kick in, and I think it's going to come right down to the next level of support. We extended our St. Patrick's Day sale through the end of the day today. If you're on the fence, today's the day. You can get in on the lifetime for the price of an annual. You get as a free bonus the Golden Goose, the Gold Retirement Plan, and the crude oil. What's that, on crude or gold, Mike? This area of support is holding so far. We've got a very narrow range between the 50 and support. Watch this ES scalper. All my E-mini bots are in short. This whole sell-off started this morning. We had those economic news reports. We got crude inventory in 6 minutes. Let's stay for crude inventory. They're expecting, the forecast is it's going to be negative 1.5 million. The price of crude could pop on this economic news report, on this crude oil inventory report. Those crosses are going to start kicking in on this ES. We got one more level of support. If it breaks here, we've got a whole lot of running room to the downside. Watch this ES. Here we go. Here we go. If we get through this last line of defense, this ES is going to go flying. Let's give it a shot. We really want to break it. Oh, it's going to break right through. I want to squeeze it. Come on, stop out. Stop out. There we go. Now we'll turn it on. Now let's see if we can get into it. That's how I did it last time, Antonio. I squeezed my stop and then try to get into it. I'm going to take it down right to here, hopefully. Take profits right there. I'm way over my profit goal. Caught that nice move down. Played the crosses. I love that trade with these crosses. That signal B is such a powerful signal. When you get a high volume candle mixed in there, good indication institutional money is pushing it lower. I got a feeling this thing is going to continue down for a while. We got crude inventory in 3 minutes. We'll bring over the crude chart when the report drops. Leapfrog short. Does it have enough room? I'll tell you, with all the whipsaw on the NASDAQ, I think that's the reason we're having a lot of success on this micro NASDAQ. With the micro, we can give it more room. These crosses on this E-mini chart has just been money in the bank all month. 1029, 1029. Let's keep an eye on crude. Let's see what happens. The crude bot you could see is having an off day. It's not doing great at all. The anticipation, the forecast on the report is that it's down 1.5 million. The report just dropped. It says pending. And it's actually 6.2 million. So there's got to be a jump in the price of crude. That should send the price way higher, you would think. There it goes. Watch this move up. That was a pretty significant inventory report. Bank of Canada maintained their policy rate at 2.25%. Man almighty, their interest rates are so low. It says the Israel's Air Force struck the largest natural gas processing facility in Iran. We'll go a few more minutes. It's usually a slow reaction to the inventory report. Man, we just had a tremendous trading session. Absolutely tremendous. The bots crushed it. The ES bots and the gold bots were on absolute fire today. I hope everybody has a blessed rest of your day. I'm hoping to see one crude trade. We'll give it a couple more minutes before we sign off. Make sure you don't miss tomorrow's session. Mark Miller is going to go live tomorrow. We got David Wise, professional options trader, coming up at 11:30. He's been trading that UMCAT trade, which is a catalyst event. See, we kind of saw it today. Our catalyst event this morning was that PPI report, right? That PPI report. That was our catalyst event. And it gave us all kinds of beautiful opportunities on this crude oil. I mean, this crude oil gave us some dynamite short signals here. Starting at 8 a.m. Bam. We got into a small winner here in this little group. 4,320 on the Golden Goose. I'm up about 4 to 450, 440 on my Apex accounts. Here goes crude. Let's make sure that strategy's enabled. It is. There it goes. That's the trade I was waiting for. Let's see what happens here. Last trade trade of the day. We're looking at a 1-minute Heikin-Ashi on crude oil. Crude's trading at $98.33 a barrel. I think crude's going to drift up higher. Whatever I think is going to happen, though, normally it's the opposite. Hey, the Kush. Yes. The Kush. Let me give you let me invite our members here, our audience, um, today at 1 o'clock. Prop trading extraordinaire, the one and only, the Kush, the good stuff. He's going live today at 1 in this March Madness trading environment. He's going to show you how he's doing it. The golden goose is loose. Let's go one more time. This is the bot of the day, stealing the show. Kush is going live today at 1 o'clock. Yes. If you're not in our mailing list and you did not receive an invite, David runs our prop trading program. If you'd like to attend his live webinar, it's today at 1 o'clock. It's starting in just a couple of hours. Send me an email to support@rightlinetrading.com and I will get you an access link, a front row seat. Support@rightlinetrading.com. Say, hey, I'd like to see the webinar today at 1, the prop trading event. All right, we're down to this last trade on gold. Gold is up $4,100 at the moment. We're taking some heat, but this is the last trade of the day. Thank you, Rao. I appreciate your kind words. The golden goose is in trouble unless it rolls off the 50 very quickly. Have a blessed day, everybody. Well, it came up and kissed my stop. You see that on the gold? Didn't get it yet. Last trade. Here it comes. Maybe it makes a short roll and gets us back in the game here. Here it goes. Man, that came mighty close to stopping us out. If it breaks support, it could go all the way. Have a great day, Mike. Gold is trying to get us back in. The stop is actually in a really nice position. It's right above the 50. Gold's been moving down all morning. Well, not all morning. It took a leg up too. A lot of volatility on gold. Look at crude, just went nowhere. Please, on your way out the door, if you would, please like our video here on YouTube. God willing, we're going to be back tomorrow, same time, same place. It's Miller time. Mañana. David Wise is coming up later today at 11:30. Probably going to catch a couple UMCAT trades with these catalyst events, with these news reports. Here we go. Here comes another short roll on gold. Let's see if we can break support. We're at 43.50 on the Golden Goose. I got a very strange text message late at night. The goose is loose. My wife said, "Who is that?" Crude's going back up to 100 a barrel. Oh man, Rick, I'm so happy for you. You have no idea. We've got some new members that are really doing great. Last trade, last trade. Again, it came up and kissed our stop. Look at that. Oh, got us. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Great day trading. Great day trading, not only for me personally, but the bots just freaking crushed it today. All right. Yes, Rick. Let me take a screenshot of that. Thank you for that testimonial. You got to update your testimonial, and once you get that payout, let me take a picture. Please don't change a thing. We as traders, we let that last day be a stumbling block. If it takes you a few extra days, no problem. Congratulations. Keep up the great work, Rick. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.